A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. So, day's finally here. We're getting to grout the bathroom floor. Again, a job I've never done, so I've had to watch lots of YouTube videos to get myself sorted and know exactly what I'm doing with this. Again, we're using white grout, which is going to be fun. Like I say, we've bought sealant. We are going to seal it all in so that it stays nice and white. I've just got a few processes I've got to follow now. So I've got the grout down. We'll get that mixed, get it laid. Half an hour should start going off, and we'll give it a first pass over with a wet sponge just to clear the mass excess off. We'll leave it another half hour. By that point it should be, so when you touch it, it doesn't delve, or it should have hardened enough. And we'll pass over again just to get the next lot of residue off. Then we'll leave it another half hour. We'll get some cloths and we'll buff it up to exactly how we want it. So there'll be a few steps that I'm going to do. Take me a couple of hours. So you may have seen I've nicked Tracy's whisk. Reason being is it's nice and clean. This is white grout. Everything has to be pristine with this. I don't want any little bits. All the other tools we've got, even if they're cleaned, there's still little bits of cement and adhesive and stuff on, and I want this to be pristine. So I've nicked her whisk. I might have to buy a new one this afternoon. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, it's so that we just get the finish exactly how we want it. I've got my EcoFlow because we've still got no power up here till the electrician comes and fits the fuse board. I've got lots of sockets, but no power to them yet. So that'll be getting done the next couple of weeks as well, all being well. So I'm going to crack on with this and get this mixed. So our first lot of grouting's all done, all happy with it, unbelievably well going down. I was going to do the top and bottom kind of separately, but I had enough grout to start on the bottom bit, so I'm going to get the second batch made, get it down, and we'll have this done today. So I'm so happy this is finally going to be done. Let's crack on. So we've left our first half an hour, all the grout's down, it's looking brilliant already. But now it's time to get all the excess off. I'm going to use a warm water and a sponge to basically clear all the excess off. It's still malleable. When we put our finger in it, it's still coming off on our finger. So we know we're at a good stage here where we can start to do this. And what it'll allow us to do, any little bits or nooks and crannies that I haven't got it quite into how I want it, I can now go around and push it in and make sure it's exactly where we want it and how we want it. So first pass done, second pass when we come to do that, basically we shouldn't have anything come off on our finger. So we'll wait for that to be done, but I'll get this done first. Let's crack on. How good does this look? We are so happy with that, aren't we, Terence?
We are. Done really well with it.
Yeah,
fantastic.
I'm over the moon, like I say. As intricate as this is and how good it now looks, we're over the moon. So it's final stages now. We've got the skirting board to go on as well. We actually went into Brico Depot in France and found some nice skirting board. Me and Terry were amazed. So we've got all that prepped, all that ready. It's just a case of doing the final job in here now, which is sealing the joints. So I'm going to be using this, which is protection for joint-stick carrelage, which is for all the grout. Obviously, white grout's notorious for not staying white, and we want to keep it white for as long as possible. This comes with it's got a 10-year guarantee with it. It's a case of just spraying it on, getting it in all the joints, give it a nice coating, and toweling it off. Get it all nice, all done. We've got everything else looking amazing in here. So this should be half an hour job and we're done. Let's crack on. So that's it done. Oh my God, what a challenge this has been. From having never done anything like this before, laying the floor, to seeing this, how well it's come out, I am genuinely shocked and impressed with Terry's vision, because it's his idea in his head. And I can't see how this is going to look. We were buying these bars, the outline, months ago, and I still can't put it together in my head, and I didn't realise the intricacy and the work involved that would actually mean to actually get it to this point. So a lot of you will remember this bathroom. This bathroom was pink. It was minging. It was a horrible bath in the corner there. And there was a sink in this corner. The floors were falling through in here. The panelling was off the walls. It was a horrid room. So to see it in this state and so close to being finished now I've got a smile on my face because it is genuine. I'm so proud of how this room looks. I've done a lot of the work in here, and I've actually enjoyed it as well, learning the new skills and stuff. So we've got the step, and some of you commented on the step last time. It's a small step. It was needed. The bath needs to sit on that step so that you can enjoy the views of the countryside. And also, if it was all one dimension, if it was all flat, it just wouldn't look right. Reason for the trim, it looks beautiful, and it's exactly the right choice, because if this had been all white, it just wouldn't have been right. It wouldn't have been nice. It wouldn't have tied in with everything else that we're trying to do. But also, when you come in, you can see that there's a difference between the levels as well. So there is good reason for it. We've got non-slip trim on the edge as well. Personally, I don't think there's any concerns. Yes, there's a step outside the shower, but it's a good, 45-inch away from the shower. It's not I don't know how the camera angles bring it across, but you've got plenty of space there. So we are so close now, so close to getting all this done. We've got the skirting board, we have to put the light up, we've got to get the bath in, the toilet and the sink, get it all plumbed up and try it, and we'll be all happy then. So that's supposed to be done. And then we'll have the floors all waxed and everything in here as well. But the major work in here is done now, the major dusty, dirty work is done. So we're really happy. So we'll keep you informed of all the progress that we've got going on. It won't be long now before we're actually moving furniture into these rooms. Hope you've enjoyed watching us tiling today and getting this finished off. I've absolutely loved it. Not something I want to do again. I don't want to be a tiler. If you have enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you've got the bell clicked for notifications. And we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.